It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here, Patriots to take over on offense. They'll be led out by the former Mississippi State product, the mobile cornerback, Dak Prescott. Our first run now for Kyron Williams.
I think his task in this game is really simple. Eliminate the turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I led with that because he had 3 touchdown passes. Right. So there's a lot of good that he did, but he's got to take care of the ball better. The ball has to go to guys wearing the jerseys that they're wearing this week, not the opposition.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. On the ground, it's the rookie from Wisconsin. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. 3rd and short, so didn't need much, but got a little extra on the backside. Nice run.
Chewed up the yardage, didn't he? To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defensive front. And once they chopped that little hole in the beginning, he took it and rambled.
And just the 3rd play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid the 3-and-out and did just that. To throw is Prescott. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. Curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
Prescott.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now they send the tight end in motion left.
Williams is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Williams diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 102 yards.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync. and that bodes well this late in the season.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
It's brought in by Wilson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Richardson going right back to Wilson.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action with Richardson.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Calvin Austin,
His second touchdown on the season.
and the Golden Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And in the end, a Calvin Austin touchdown grab finished the drive off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He finds his man, complete. It's long.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete.
Look at the big man rumble.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Dallas Goddard, 64 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays.
And the drive was all finished off on the touchdown catch by Dallas Goedert. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Golden Eagles offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently second in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Richardson to throw off play action.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line. Clock runs, less than a minute to go in an entertaining first quarter of play. This one caught by Kittle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Now Richardson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
This one is Slayton over the middle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to the air with Richardson.
Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. New England trying to get a place on offense.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott.
Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Prescott now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's long. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2 runs in a row, but only 2. Show for it. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play actions.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And they'll get him down inside with 30 at the 27. Now the Rio offense set to take over.
They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Richardson looking to throw this. That's caught. It's Austin left side.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
At the 36-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Now it's Richardson.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the first down.
Richardson looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Showed that brute strength, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
And that sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Richardson working from the gun.
And that is incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Taking it about the 16.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And the Patriots take over.
New England's offense set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. To throw is Prescott. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And again, it's Prescott. This one swung out to Williams. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And just shutting him off there. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Now the Rio offense set to take over. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Richardson out of the shotgun. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the shotgun, Richardson. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Richardson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And his kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. with only 4 seconds on the clock. Time likely for just one snap of the football.
Room here to run.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, where it was the Dolphins who were able to pick up the victory at home. Stephon Diggs, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. From there, we're out to check out another game. And it was the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars that go home with the victory. Bryce Young leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And they were losers in their ball game as the visiting Buffalo Bills come in and took it to them. Bijan Robinson, a touchdown run in the victory. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, and we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake-free football the rest of the way.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down at 7.
At the 32-yard line.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
That's complete to Slayton. Just a gain of a couple there. And now third down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Richardson from the gun on third down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Now Richardson.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
Brian Asamoah
leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Operating from the gun, Richardson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And all the way in for the touchdown.
Calvin Austin.
His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
And the Golden Eagles are back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like when you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Patriots offense and Dak Prescott getting ready to go once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Here's Prescott. This short throw caught by Goddard. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Rio offense set to take over. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Ready? When you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that 1st down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game. Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They'll look to throw again. Fighting to stay upright. Forced out to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Catch made by Slayton. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Rio, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Off play action, Richardson.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Boye Mafe picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Richardson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Anthony Richardson.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Golden Eagles have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on 1st and 2nd down, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal. And then on 3rd down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Patriots offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him. And he'll look to keep it rolling right here.
Here's Prescott. It's Williams on the catch. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. Prescott now. This short throw caught by Goddard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. On play action, Prescott.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Throwing, Prescott. Throw left side, complete. That's Williams. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Touchdown, Patriots. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So this drive spans 7 plays.
And the drive was all finished off on the touchdown catch by Dallas Goedert.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And running with power here.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down, can't fault these numbers, 7 for 9 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At their 48-yard line.
Richardson to throw off play action.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 78 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
He'll buy some time right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Now the try here for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told.
And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. New England trying to get a place on offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Now Prescott. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's long. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Prescott to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Prescott. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Prescott yet again.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
This defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make the play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts, but this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Now Richardson. That is caught. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Down to a knee goes Richardson, and that should finish off this victory.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a